that sound? Hello again from Gator Lake near Panama City Beach, Florida. The engine was a success, and we want to show you guys what all happened visiting Hayden right now. It's 7 o'clock in the morning in Cutoff, Louisiana, and we have made it. I'm here with Hayden and Hayden's engine in the trailer, and he's going to meet it for the first time. So today is Judgment Day on all the hard work that Joe and I did to this point. You excited?
Oh, very excited.
I hope there's still an engine in here. It's still locked. So we're going to open it up and see what you think.
Let's do it.
I have figure out which key it is. No.
Look at these.
Boy, dude, it looks beautiful.
It's perfect.
Let's get her out of there. See how it looks outside.
Somehow.
Been a very rainy day today, but mission accomplished. Got Hayden his engine here. We did a lot of work on his car today. I figured what we would do is just whatever parts we had, wherever we could, we would just throw in a whole day on this. And we got some stuff done. It's got brakes now. It stops with the pedal. We put the springs back in to keep the trunk lid up. Did a lot of work on cleaning up this firewall. He's trying to get his engine bay painted before we actually drop the engine in. So couldn't drop it in because of that, but we got it a whole lot closer to being ready to paint. Went through, did a little audit of all the stuff that's missing, and I'm going to help him get some parts together. But it was a successful day.
Definitely.
Had a lot of fun. Nobody got hurt, and the car's better than it was yesterday.
Absolutely.
Alright, got this all unloaded, got it on the stand. I'll give you guys a little bit of a rundown of what's in it. I think we did it on the live stream from Joe's shop. I don't know if we've actually put it on a video. But we started with a 1988 318 from the Diplomat. It's a roller block. Cam is a Lunati Voodoo cam. 513 lift on exhaust, 494 intake. 271, 279 duration, so it's a dual pattern cam. Other than that, the bottom end is pretty well stock, although we did reverse the piston pin offset just because the haters on the internet will hate that we did that. No piston slap whatsoever. It does have stock pickup with a Melling oil pump, Melling standard volume oil pump, Cloy's double roller timing chain. The intake is an Edelbrock Performer, and it's port matched to the heads. The heads have been mildly ported. Big shout out to JustMoparJoe for that. Did beautiful port work. I'm going to have a link below to a video he did on the heads for this. did a great job. We do still have these skunky looking stock valve covers. I didn't even clean them. They're just on here to protect it in transport. Hayden's going to put something a lot better looking on here. Mylodon water pump, Carter fuel pump, and of course painted in Chrysler blue. But it's a nice runner. It's going to be a good piece in his car. I may come back and get this thing in the car once we get the painting done so we can put it in, but either way, it's going to be a runner.
Definitely. It's going to be a runner.
All right, man. We got some work to do on the car now.
Oh, yeah. Thank you again, JustMoparJoe. You the man.
All right, thanks, guys. Now that the work is done, time for the real fun to begin. These guys have taken first-class care of me ever since I got to town, and the food is fantastic. I had red beans and rice for lunch with shrimp, homemade tartar sauce. It was out of this world. And now, let's go see what they got cooking over here. Huge thanks to Mike and to Casey cooking, and Dreadhead Hayden, and we can forgive them for that. Let's walk up and see what's going on. I heard we've got a good surprise for dinner. All right, Hayden, tell us about these things.
These are some South Louisiana crawdaddies right here. Some of the biggest of the season. It's straight from the great ponds of South Louisiana.
Are these your pets?
Why you don't pitch them? Why you don't pitch them? Oh yeah, they sweet.
Get our vegetables rolling.
This is what we got for dinner, and this is Mike. This is Hayden's dad.
How's it going, everybody?
These guys have been just fantastic hosts.
So yeah, we got a little crawfish ball going for Mr. John here. It's a Bayou favorite down in Cajun country. So what we did was we took some mud bugs out of crawfish, and we got it in some seasoned water. We put a bunch of seasoning in, garlic powder and cayenne pepper and a bunch of different kind of spices. Then we ball it up for about 5 minutes or so, and then you want to let it soak, get the flavoring in, kind of cool things down a little bit, and just taste them until they're ready to eat.
This is authentic as it gets.
Welcome to the Bayou.
Tell us how you know when these things are done.
Well, depending on the pot you have and the setup you have, and depending on, everybody has to learn their equipment like a pot, just like a barbecue pit. Depending on how fast your pot heats up, is going to depend on how long you ball them. And then you got to put your soak time in there. So if your pot heats up a little faster, you know, you could ball them a little longer to get them up to temp and your soak time. But if your pot takes a little while to heat back up because you have an old school pot, like a lot of people do down here, you got to put that time into the balling time. And what we did is just did our time for our pot, cooled it down, and it's just gonna soak to the seasoning that we like and how it tastes.
So you just try one every once in a while so it tastes like you like.
That's it.
Bet you guys thought you'd never see anything like this on the channel. Mission accomplished. Hayden saw his engine. He got to see the video clip of it running. He's happy. We're happy. It was a success. So now I'm going to kill the rest of this day here near Panama City Beach. And then I'm going to be on the road to Jake's Dragway. And we're going to see what happens at 318 Fest and enjoy the race. Hope to see you guys there.